Imagine walking into your favorite breakfast spot only to see rats having a feast before you can. That's what happened in Hougang recently, and it was all caught on camera. A stomach-churning sight that shook locals, and we've got the full story here for you. Stay tuned to find out what actually happened at Hygiene Teochew porridge and rice, because it might not be what you expect. At least 5 rats were seen brazenly frolicking and nibbling on meat at Hygiene Teochew porridge and rice stall in Hougang. The disturbing footage, captured in the early morning hours, was uploaded to the Complaint Singapore Facebook page and showed the rats freely roaming the premises at Block 23 Hougang Avenue 3. The video shows a cleaner mopping the eating area while the stall, with its lights off, had rats scurrying about, nibbling on what appeared to be a large piece of meat left by the sink. The rats seemed to have taken full advantage of the situation. One rat was soon joined by others, with a total of 4 rats feasting together, chewing on the meat that had been left uncovered. The stall appeared closed during the video, but these rats were having the time of their lives. What do you think? Is this just negligence or something more serious? When Lianhe Xiaobao visited the stall on Saturday, the 23rd of November, they found that it had already taken down its signboard, and renovation work was underway. Other stallholders in the Kopitiam kept their lips sealed, not willing to comment on what had happened, though they did confirm the signboard was taken down 2 days before, on Thursday, the 21st of November. A man claiming to be the new boss of the stall, who declined to give his name, explained to Xiaobao that seeing rats in food stalls isn't unusual, and implied that the video was making a mountain out of a molehill. He did mention that pest control was conducted regularly and wasn't worried about business being affected. During his interview, even more shockingly, a rat ran right past the boss and workers into the ceiling. It certainly raises the question, how serious are these pest control measures if the rats are still so bold? Long-time customers, however, felt differently. One customer named Mr. Wang shared that he'd lost his appetite after watching the rat video. Another customer, Ms. Chen, who had seen a rat 2 months earlier, reported it to the stall owner at the time, but she was met with sarcasm and dismissal. Following this incident, she and her family decided to take their business elsewhere. Despite the unsettling visuals, preliminary inspections by the Singapore Food Agency, SFA, HDB and NEA found no evidence of a rat's nest within the Kopitiam premises. The agencies have instructed licensees to increase pest control measures and to seal any entry points to prevent rats from accessing the premises in the future. The big question here, how will the public react when the stall reopens? Will pest control efforts actually improve, or will rats still have their way in the future? We want to know what you think. Have you had a similar experience with food stalls in Singapore? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, like, share and subscribe to keep getting updates like this from 2230. Your thoughts are what keep this community alive. Let's talk about how hygiene at food stalls should be handled to keep everyone safe.